everybody! I'm here today with a driving lesson on turning right and left with one-handed steering. In this video, I'll be going over the basics of making right and left-handed turns with one-handed steering. I'm going to start off by demonstrating how to use one-handed steering right here while I'm pulled over on the street, and then I'm going to go ahead and take that skill and what I've taught you and what I've shown you and apply it to actual real-life situations by making right and left-hand turns. So I'll explain and then I'll demonstrate. All right, so for one-handed steering, check this out. Take your hand, and most of the time it's going to be your left hand, but it can very well be your right hand, depending on, which side you're driving with. But take your hand, place it on the top center of the steering wheel. That's your starting position. So that's where you're going to start from. Now, when you're holding it at the top center of the steering wheel, you can grip the wheel just like that. When you want to turn the wheel to the right or to the left, you're going to open up your hand and press the palm of your hand against the wheel. Now, right here where the palm of your hand is, that should be right up against the wheel. And you're going to press it hard enough and firm enough that when you move your hand, the wheel's going to follow. But you don't want to press it so hard to the point where you're not able to turn the wheel on your hand. So you want to press it hard enough so that when I move it to the right and the left like this, the wheel's going to follow, but not so hard that when I actually turn the wheel, my hand is actually turning on the wheel. Like the wheel is rotating within my palm. As you can see, the position of my hand stays upright, but the wheel is turning. So that's why you want to press it against the wheel hard enough, but not too hard, okay? And you want to practice this a few times. Go all the way to the left, all the way to the right, all the way to the left, all the way to the right. It's a little bit of a shoulder workout at first until your body gets used to it, but it's a really, really good way of steering with one hand. And I like to call it the palming method. I'm not sure if there's an official name or if that's what it's called, but that's what I've been told it's been called, and that's what I've called it over the years. All right, so let's put the vehicle in drive. Let's go ahead and move forward. We're going to make many right and left hand turns to demonstrate this one-handed steering method, okay? So I'm approaching a stop sign up ahead. There's going to be many turns that I'll be making. I'll try and go both right and left to address both types of turns that we'll be going over. And I'll be using the one-handed steering method. Now, it's actually just starting to rain, so it's good because I actually enjoy it because that's an added factor for a real-life situation. I don't want to show you an ideal situation like driving, on a closed track or something like that. I'm showing you real-life situations that you would actually encounter as a driver, whether you're a new driver or an experienced driver. So check this out. I'm going to make a left-hand turn. I'm going to do all of my safety precautions, check my mirrors, check my blind spots, and so forth, but I'm not going to be talking about those. I'm just going to be showing you the steering. So check this out. Pressing my hand against the wheel, guiding the wheel through the turn, and guiding it back. Now, one thing you'll notice is that I'm actually guiding the wheel back to the straightforward position. When you're using something like push-pull steering or hand-over-hand steering, you're not going to have to guide the wheel back. The wheel is most likely going to be able to turn back by itself. But when you're using one-handed steering, you have to guide the wheel back because, you can't have no hands around the wheel. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to make this right-hand turn over here. And this is actually a street that has like a loop. It's like almost like a crescent or a court. It's raining pretty hard right now, so this is a very realistic situation. But on this street right here, you'll see that as I turn around the road over here, I'm going to use one-handed steering. So check this out. Palm is pressing against the wheel, turning the wheel like that, and watch this. I'm going to guide the wheel back, just like that. I apologize about the loud sounds of the rain. I'm doing my best. But one other quick note. If you're just veering to the right or to the left, you can keep your hand, and I'll pull over to explain this, you can keep your hand gripped on the wheel. You don't have to palm it. Meaning, if I'm just going to be like veering to the right, I can hold the wheel and just go to the right or to the left. But if you're actually going past this, like almost like, I wouldn't call it a 90-degree angle, past like a 75-degree angle right here on this side or on this side, then you're going to have to palm it because you don't want to be, working your elbow like that. It's not going to be comfortable, and it's not going to be safe. So with that being said, when you're making right and left-hand turns, if you're just veering like I did right there to go around a curve in the road, you can just grip the wheel. And if you actually have to turn the wheel, you want to palm it like that. And that wheel is basically turning right here in the center slash the bottom third of my hand. Center to the bottom third. All right, so with that being said, let's keep moving. We're going to make a few more right and left-hand turns. I don't want to end this video just yet. I want to demonstrate it a few more times. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make this left-hand turn right here. There's actually a lot of rain. My windshield wipers are just throwing the rain off the side of the car. And they're on full speed right now. This is pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to make a right-hand turn over here. Signal goes on, doing all my safety checks. Check this out. Turning the wheel, holding it there and guiding it back. Now you'll notice as I'm making my turns, I'm turning the steering wheel using the palming method. I'm holding it in position, and then I'm actually guiding it back, just like I said. So once again, I'll make a few more turns, and then we will call it a day with regards to this video. So check this out. We're driving, approaching a stop sign. My right signal goes on. Sorry about the camera also. I just realized it's sort of swinging back and forth. Now, this turn is a little bit weird. It starts on an angle, okay? So now I'm going to start. The wheel is turned, but I'm getting my palm at the top of the wheel right here. And I'm making this turn like that with the palming method and releasing it. We'll do one more turn. There's no stop sign here. I'm going to put my signal on, do my safety checks, make sure that it's safe to proceed. Turn the car, guide the wheel back. And that's basically it. In this video, I've shown you the process for making right and left-handed turns with one-handed steering. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video and this realistic situation with this rain coming down on the car as I made this video. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up for the rain. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.